Hey guys, it's Skin Freak, and today we're going to be going over the top 10 Easter eggs in Pokemon Go. Now, if there are any Easter eggs that you know about that I didn't mention in today's video, make sure to let me know in the comments below, and if you guys want to see a part 2 of today's video, let me know by dropping a like down below. Now, if you want to join public Pokemon Go group chats about Easter eggs, glitches, tips, tricks, and more, or maybe if you just want to create a poll or post a blog, then make sure to check out my sponsor, Amino Apps. It's a pretty cool Pokemon Go community app where you can actually talk to other Pokemon Go players, and the app has features like news feeds, chats, polls, challenges, tutorials, videos, gifts, and much more. It's just a great way to connect with other Pokemon Go players and really become one as a community. I will make sure to leave the download links for iOS and Android in the description below, as well as my username on the app if you want to follow me and stay up to date with any of my Pokemon Go posts over there. Now, real quick before I actually show these Easter eggs, make sure to enter my $700 Pokecoins giveaway if you haven't already. Me and a few other YouTubers are hosting it, and if you're interested in joining, I'll be sure to leave the link to the giveaway in the description below. Anyway, with all of that out of the way, let's get into these top 10 Pokemon Go Easter eggs. So the first Easter egg we're going to be taking a look at is the Eevee Evolution Easter egg. Basically, if you rename your Eevee to Sparky before you evolve it, it will turn into a Jolteon after you evolve it. Now you can also name it Pyro and it will turn into a Flareon, or you can name it Rainer, which will make it turn into a Vaporeon. Now this works 100% the first time, but sadly it only works the first time, and the other times you do it after that is just purely luck, and this trick doesn't really help that much. The second Easter egg in today's video is a bit similar to the last one. Basically, if you rename your Charmander to Zippo before you evolve it, it is rumored that you will get Flamethrowing and Amber as your movesets for your Charmeleon. The third Easter egg we're going to be taking a look at is how you can actually get Pikachu as your starter Pokemon. So basically, when you make a new account and you start up Pokemon Go, when it tells you to choose your starter Pokemon, you basically want to just walk away from that area. It's going to show several Pokemon. You just want to walk away from that area, and you want to keep walking away, coming back, and walking away. And after you do this 5 to 10 times, a Pikachu will eventually spawn, and then you can catch that Pikachu as your starter Pokemon. Coming in at the number 4 spot, we have a way that you can get double XP and double items from hitting Pokestops. Basically, if you hit 10 different Pokestops in the span of 30 minutes, the 10th Pokestop will give you double the items and extra XP. Now sadly, when you do this, it does have to be 10 different unique Pokestops, and you can just keep doing this over and over without a cooldown as long as you keep using different Pokestops every time. Coming in at the 5th Easter egg, we actually have one about Hitmonlee. Now, as we all know, this is a fighting Pokemon, and it actually tends to spawn frequently at Bruce Lee's grave in Washington. So that is a pretty cool Easter egg that they actually have Hitmonlee named after Bruce Lee, and it is spawning at his grave, and it is a fighting Pokemon. So it is a cool little kind of like memorial for Bruce Lee. Coming in at number 6, it is how you can play Pokemon Go in landscape mode on both the iPhone and an Android. So basically, if you're on an iPhone, what you want to do is turn your phone sideways, click on the Pokeball at the bottom of your screen, click on Settings, and then click on Report High Priority Issue. Now, when it asks if you are sure you want to continue, you want to go ahead and click yes, and then immediately after Safari opens up, you want to press your home button and then open Pokemon Go back up once again, and this time it is going to be in landscape mode. Now from here, you can play the game like normal and basically do everything, but it's going to be in landscape mode, so if you prefer landscape, then this is for you. Now, if you're on Android, what you're going to need to do is actually go to the Google Play Store, and then you want to search up and download an app known as Set Orientation. Once you download this app, all you need to do is turn it on to set your phone to landscape mode, and then you can play Pokemon Go in landscape mode using this app. The 7th Easter egg in today's video actually revolves around the Ditto Pokemon in Pokemon Go. So basically, when you open your menu by clicking on the Pokeball at the bottom of your screen, you can actually click and hold on the options to make them highlight in different colors. Now, if you compare these colors to the Pester Ball, you will see that they are not only the exact same colors, but they're in the exact same order as well. Now, if you don't know what a Pester Ball is, it was actually used in Pokemon Snap to catch a Ditto that was disguised as a Bulbasaur. Many people believe this has something to do with catching Ditto, as it is the only Pokemon that isn't a legendary that no trainer has legitimately caught yet. In the number 8 spot, we have another Easter egg dealing with Ditto, and it is actually in the coding of the game. You can find the Pokédex description of Ditto, which reads, Ditto rearranges its cell structure to transform itself into other shapes. However, if it tries to transform itself into something by relying on its memory, this Pokemon manages to get details wrong. So many people think if you catch a Pokemon that seems a little bit off and something just isn't right about that Pokemon that should be right, people think that it may be a Ditto in disguise. People are reporting that some Pokemon make different noises than they're supposed to, or some just have different shapes or just like little things wrong about their body. And hopefully someday in the future people will crack this Easter egg and learn how you can actually transform Ditto back to his original form. Now, the 9th Easter egg in today's video is actually revolving around the Chansey Pokemon. Now, if you didn't know, this Pokemon is actually a healer Pokemon, and Niantic added this funny little Easter egg to the game where they spawn more frequently at hospitals, doctor offices, dentists, and almost any other medical building. So it is kind of like a cool little Easter egg that a healer Pokemon spawns at medical facilities. Now, last but not least, coming in at the number 10 spot in today's video, we have a cool little Easter egg once again to gain you some extra XP bonuses. Basically, for every 100 Pokemon of a kind that you catch, you will receive a 100 XP bonus. I know it may not really seem worth it, but it's just something to keep in mind that every 100 Pokemon of a kind that you catch, you will get a nice little 100 XP bonus. Anyway guys, that's basically it for today's video. If you enjoyed these top 10 Easter eggs in Pokemon Go, make sure to leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe so you never actually miss a future video. Also, if there's any Easter eggs you know that I did not mention in today's video, make sure to put them in the comments below. And if I get enough suggestions, I may make a part 2. So if you want me to make a part 2, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't actually miss that video. With that being said, don't forget about my giveaway if you haven't entered already, and until next time, stay freaky.
Nigga, why you babysitting? Only 2 or 3 shots. I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch. First you get a swimming pool full of liquor.